Hi, welcome to Bonita's Kitchen and thank you for joining us. What I'm going to be making today is an old-fashioned pancakes. And these old-fashioned pancakes is my favorite because it brings me back to my childhood on Pancake Day. And of course, today being Pancake Day, of course, happy Pancake Day to everybody. I'm excited to bring this recipe. Plus, we're going to be serving it with a delicious blueberry syrup. And so, let's get started. So what we're going to do here is add in 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to be, and it's a white flour, 3 teaspoonfuls of baking powder. It's a little moist here today. 1/4 teaspoonful of sea salt. And 2 teaspoonfuls of white sugar. And what we're going to do here, we're going to sift it, but we're going to sift it twice. Just sift it on in. So what I'm going to do now is grab for another bowl and we're going to sift it over again. So the reasons today for me sifting twice, I want to make this batter into a very well, more than a cake batter, but really fine. Sift it nice, and then that way we know that we've done everything we needed to do. So that's all you need to do there. So what we're going to need now is 1 large egg. I'm going to break it into a separate container and just whisk it around a little, and we're going to put it into a tablespoonful of melted butter. But room temperature melted butter, just leave it out a little bit so it don't be hot. Whisk that around, and now we're going to toss it into our bowl. We're going to be putting in 1/2 teaspoonful of vanilla, and we're going to be whisking in 1 cup of evaporated milk, or you could use regular milk. And just whisk that in there until you got a nice batter. Now this is a delicious recipe, one that I've been making for years, and of course years ago there was no such thing as cake, any batter at all in a container or a box. You made it yourself. So pancake mix was all from scratch. This one is an old-fashioned recipe. So that's all you need to do there. So that's pretty much all you need to do with that. Now, I don't know if you guys got stories about when you were kids and having Pancake Day. It was a special day for us. Of course, we called it Pancake Day, Pancake Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday, and then it's, of course, the day before Ash Wednesday. But today, I'm going to show you these delicious pancakes. And we got a beautiful blueberry syrup, and these blueberries, of course, we picked here in Newfoundland and Labrador, and this can last up to 2 weeks. I'm not going to show you how to make it on this video, but I will have a video link available for you to see in under this video so you can make it. So what I'm going to do now is start frying our pancakes. So we'll need a nice warm, or I'm going to say hot pan. You can turn it down as you go. I'm just using a small pan because I want my pancake that big. We'll put it in there, let that melt down. And then what I'm going to do now is put a nice scoop of this pancake mix into the pan. I'm going to put a little bit more than that because I want it a bit bigger than that. And we're going to let this just spread out and let it start to fry. And after you get it fried on that side, just pop it over. Just look at this. Isn't that just delicious? Reminds me also the same as our Toutons here in Newfoundland and Labrador, but this is made with dough, not bread dough. It's made with a batter. So let that fry nice and golden brown on that side, and that's all you need to do. Add more butter if you need it. So when you're frying your pancakes, fry it about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Flip it and then just put more extra butter if you need it. Also, when we were kids, our parents used to always put a little surprise in the middle of our pancakes. Now, you can put chocolate in there, that's perfect. And I'm going to show you, because I'm going to put a nice piece of milk chocolate in the middle of this one here, and I'll show you that. After you put your batter down in the bottom, just put your piece of milk chocolate and push it into the middle, and just put another little bit of that pancake mix over the top. Now this used to be a surprise for us, because Pancake Day was a big deal in our place, and of course, like you said, our parents would either put something, a candy, a piece of chocolate, and you know, sometimes they would have little surprises in there, but you had to be careful.
Yeah, it was almost like, you know, the Easter bunny. You got to find which pancake got a surprise.
Exactly, yeah. And of course, when it was something like chocolate, it was delicious. So that's all you need to do there. Just let that fry now for 2 to 3 minutes on that side. Last but least, flip the pancake over, and the same on the other side with the piece of chocolate on the inside of the pancake. So that's nice there.
I can remember when my mother years ago used to do on Pancake Day, and she'd have a little treat in some of the pancakes, but she wouldn't let you watch her making the pancakes because it was a surprise.
She didn't want you to know which one had the pancakes.
Yeah. So, like, you know, you'd end up eating more pancakes.
Just to get something.
Because you got to find that treat.
That's
It
nice.
was almost like Easter bunny hunt and stuff like that.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Raymond, you shared that story with us, because I can remember that as well. And we loved pancakes. And in fact, we love pancakes so much, we can eat them breakfast, dinner, and supper. And that's what Pancake Day is all about. You're going to get off work, your kids are going to get home from school, you're going to make pancakes together, you're going to do some sausage, you're probably going to have some fresh fruit and ash brown. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to display that here. We're going to put some of our homemade blueberry syrup over the top with some whipped cream. Yum. So of course, what we would have one of those big pancakes, a couple of these maple sausage, and these maple sausage are so delicious. I don't know if you had them before. A little bit of ash browns, of course we need that. We're going to top it now with some fruit. Just put it on the side. And, before I even do anything there, I'm going to drizzle some of that blueberry syrup over the top of my pancake. I'm thinking the one that I got there, Raymond, is the one with the chocolate in the middle, but I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah. So I got a little bit of whipped cream on there, and some of my sister's raspberries that I freeze and make sure that I got extra all the time, because she picks them for me every year in her garden. So that's it. This is your supper when you get off work, and also breakfast or lunch. Delicious. So if you're like us, this is the ultimate perfect supper. Because now you could even have a fried egg with this, which we're not, because we're just going to eat pancakes. And of course, cutting into them, and it's got that nice texture. I'm going to bring you in a little closer so you can see the inside of this delicious pancake. And I got to see if I got the one that got the piece of chocolate inside, because Raymond is pretty sneaky. Just look how delicious this pancake is on the inside. And I am going to have a little taste now. I cannot wait. Now I'm going to have my taste. So delicious. My mouth is full. It's just a perfect blend. And having that blueberry syrup, if you've never had blueberry syrup before, you got to hit that link and just check it out. We'll show you how to make it from scratch, and man is it ever good. But you can add maple syrup with this or any type of syrup. Delicious. 2 thumbs up by Bonita's Kitchen. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today for our homemade old-fashioned pancakes here on Pancake Day. Of course, you can view this video any day of the week. Also, we would like to thank each and every one of you that subscribed and is going to subscribe again today if you haven't already done so. And again, don't forget to check out our other videos that's available on www.bonitaskitchen.com, our Facebook page, or right here on YouTube. Just hit the link, and our recipe is going to be down there as well. So from our kitchen to yours, thank you for joining us, and have a happy
Pancake Day.
Take care.
Join us by the sea, a journey in culinary, always an open door. Bonita's kitchen to yours.